interestingly enough, before you actually come on to incarnate on earth, your whole life story that you've ever had on earth is actually reviewed. And now you say, okay, what are the soul lessons in mastery that I want to master in this lifetime? Okay. And now all these souls that you ever married, you know, whether this was in love or whether it was because you were forced to marry them, or whether, you know, you had some relationship with them as a lover or whatever, they all come to the fore because you have negative karma here, negative patterns that you created, those patternings of pain. Okay. So now you meet them again in this lifetime and you think, wow, this is the one, you know, the one and only. But what happened is that was never a love relationship. It was a relationship of ownership and control. Okay. So now you get involved with them. What happens? The same thing happens again, you see, because those patternings come back again. Okay. So unless you actually stand up and say, what is happening here? You know, and start getting to the truth of the matter. And if you ask for truth, it will always be revealed to you, and it will be deep in your gut feeling, your intuitive knowing. And then you need to go right into that wound and cut it open like a doctor cuts open a festering wound, and you've got to let the pus out and let the wound be cleared so that it can be healed. And then you start saying, you can see that the soul actually now who stands in front of you is actually playing out a role. There's a role that they played in many lifetimes, but now they're putting it right here. Why? Because you now have to learn to stand in your power and not allow that to happen anymore, you see? And that's that you actually take your love for yourself back and your infinite love for the divine, and you say, I'm not repeating this pattern anymore. Thank you for being the mirror to remind me of the truth inside me. And now forgiveness comes in, but you need to go past forgiveness. You actually now need to see that the role that this person took on, how did it serve you?